Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I'm going to start with my thank yous. So I want to say a big thank you to Suzanne, who sent me a super thanks. That was very generous, thank you very much. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's wished me well in the comments. I thought I'd update you. Although you've been seeing a video every day, I've not been in here every day. I did have a few made that I uploaded, and I've had a couple of days off out of the craft room, so I haven't been in here for a few days. I completely rested up on Thursday and Friday, apart from a visit to the doctor's on Friday. So I've been laid on the sofa watching action movies and crime documentaries, and I've just about had enough of that now, and I wanted to get back in the craft room. So I've been back to the doctor, who's prescribed me some additional antibiotics and some steroids, and he's said to me that I should start feeling better 24 hours after the first steroid dose. So I took the first lot yesterday early evening, by the time I'd been to the chemist and picked them up and such. So my next dose will be this evening. I'm still breathless, still coughing, but I feel I can breathe a little bit better than I have been. But it's still going to be a little bit of struggle, but I want to be in here because this is what I love doing. And like I say, I am a bit fed up with watching the TV. I never thought I'd say that because I love the TV, but at the moment, yeah, I'd rather be up here. My other news is Rabbit is being a bit sick this morning. Probably something he's eaten, so he's not feeling well. So I might suddenly have to stop and sort him out if he's sick again. But he's been sick this morning after breakfast, so hopefully he's just going to have a sleep and feel better as well. So yes, a couple of us are poorly. Badger's fine. So he's still eating sweeties, asking for sweeties. So anyway, to the card. Quite a few months ago, probably back middle of last year, I bought a pack of dies off of Facebook Marketplace. It was just a bag full of stuff. Some that was just rubbish, and some that wasn't. And this is one that was in there I haven't used yet. I don't know where it's from. It looks to be a cow, a pig, and a chicken, with all the little bits and bobs to go with. So the plan, I'm gonna cut it. I should probably cut it twice, because chances of me losing the eyes are pretty high. Let me just have a quick drink. So I will have some spares. Yes, so I'm going to get those cut. This is Craft UK smooth white cardstock, very good. It's my go-to for white smooth cards. So I'm going to cut it out of that, and I'm going to colour the bits with Oxide. So I've got Festive berries, a carved pumpkin, and possibly tea dye for the chicken bits, saltwater taffy and tea dye for the pig, tea dye and black soot for the cow, and a bit of pink for his nose. And I've pulled out a mowed lawn just in case I want to do some grass for them to be stood on. So let me get the bits cut. Some of these, like I say, I don't know what some of these are, but I'm sure we'll be able to work it out. So let me get these cut a couple of times, and then I'll be back to do some inking on there. Okay, so I've sorted them out into animals I am going to just stack a couple of these together. So there's the pig and his head and his snout. I think that's all of him. The cow with the udders, the head. That's his tail and his horns and snout. Those are some black pieces that go on his body. And those I'm pretty sure are his hoofs. Chicken with his head piece and his whatever that is, and his beak and his feet. But this, I have no idea what that piece is. I don't think it... I don't think it goes anywhere. So I don't know what that is. So I'm going to put that to one side for the minute. We might have to come back to that. So, pick up tool. Glue. Right, I'm going to have a drink before we start. Then I'm going to get going. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the black pieces first. So that's black, 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 hoops are black, and towel is black, I think. Nothing black on those. Nothing black on those, apart from the eyes, which I will do last. So, next, I'm going to do anything that needs to be a pinkish colour. So it'll be that and the others, the pig, all of the pig. I'm going to do some building up of that later, and thinking nothing on him. No, I think that's going to be a tan, tea dye. I might have to pull out a brown for his body. Okay, so let's get the pink stuff done, and possibly a bit of that if it needs it. I might put a little bit of tea dye on this guy's nose, just to brown it up just a little bit, like that, and on here, just make it look a little bit of a different colour to the rest of him, and a bit of shading up here. A little bit at the bottom of his face, like that. Okay, so that's, got some other ones of this colour to do, so I'm going to do that, and some of the cow's body, so let's just do those. he's a white cow, but he needs a little bit of shading. So, do a little bit on that. Do a little bit on his head. Under his ears. So that's all those, I think. The next colour is the red. Look at this pink. So the red is going to be that. And it's that, I think, because I'm going to do those orange. And this is the only red. So let's get those out of the way. Orange is his chicken's feet and beak. And I just need to pull out a brown and a brown brush. So I think we'll go with Vintage Photo. Okay, so let's just do this little one. And this is the bottom bit done, I think. We'll just do a little bit out there so it doesn't show. So I think that's all of that done. Tail, did I do the tail? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to give that a couple of seconds to dry and then I'll make these up. Okay, so let's get these built up first. Build his head up as well, I think. You alright, Rabbit? Good boy. So I'm going to get that on there. Oh, I didn't colour the horns, did I? So let's just do those and do them brown. Whatever's left on this brush. There we go. Might as well get those on now. Oh no, I'll let them dry for a minute. We can put this on though. That's his little hairy head. Like that. He's got a very slight embossing on where these go. Very, very slight embossing, so I think this one is going to go there, like that. This bit is going there, like that. And the other bit is going to go up here. Actually, I'm going to put the glue on the back there because I don't know exactly where that's going. So I think that's going to go there. And then his little head's going to go on there. Which I might as well put on. Others, get those on. Oh, I think I've lost the horn, haven't I? Oh no. Oh, I'll have another one in my little box, I think. Right, next, tail. That's what we're going to do then. So, tail can go on there. Udder. Let me pop him under a block while I hunt for the other horn. It seems to have gone missing. Find it in here. So, and that way. This one. Okay, let's get these little horns on before I lose them again. Okay, camera decided to turn off, so I don't know what you missed, but probably just putting those horns on. So I'm just going to put the hoops on. So apart from his eyes, that's the cow done. Let's get this little pig stuck together. I'm going to build up his head. And I'm going to build up his snout as well. Let's get that onto there. And we'll get his little head on. So he's just waiting for his eyes. Let's get chucking done. I think we'll do that bit next. This bit. And I think this is that piece, which probably goes about there somewhere. I don't think there's any embossing on that to tell you, so let's just put it where it looks like it should go. Put it there. And then his beak is going to go on top, I think. I think that's right. Like that. Yes. And his little feet. Gonna go like that. So that's the chicken done. So all they need is their eyes, and for me to try and work out if there's any bits left, because there are quite a few bits left. So that's duplicates. So this, I have no clue what that is. No idea. So we've got these. I don't know what they are. No, that doesn't look right, so I don't think they're those. Nothing to do with the ears. Nobody's eyes are like that, are they? I don't think his eyes are going to be like that, no. So I don't know what those are. Hopefully there's eyes here. So those look like similar eyes. These do. Okay, well, in the process of colouring those, I think I've managed to lose one. So let me just stick on what I've still got here before I lose those. You may wonder why I'm not drawing the eyes on, and right at this moment I'm wondering the same thing. But I will not be defeated. So there's his little eyes. I don't know where I'm going. I might give him those eyes actually, since I've lost one. The chicken can have these tiddlers. And the piggy can have these, because I'm not cutting that whole die again just for one eye. And then little piggy eyes could go there. Makes him look a bit evil, doesn't it? I'm not sure now. That might be a bit big. Might be a mistake. Take one off. Put a little one on, see if I can make it better. He looks sweeter with little eyes. I think I might have to cut another one. What's that? Nope, that's not one. Let me cut another eye. Unless I can find it. And then I will be right back. Found it. So let's, where's the glue? Please have a little eye on. That's better. That's better. So there they are. I've got no idea how I'm going to get those on the card, but let me get tidied up and get a card blank and base, and I'll be right back. Here's a card base, and I've done a black matte layer and a white top layer. And I could cut a piece and green it. I might do that actually. Let me grab out a dye. Okay, this is a lawn fawn dye. I'm just going to cut a little bit of that. So that can go on there like that. And then these guys can be on there. And then maybe the sentiment along here. So let me green this up. Get a bigger brush. Not that much bigger, but big enough. Let's just do a little bit of Alright, I'm going to have a quick look for a sentiment. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this one, and that's going to go along there. So, decision made, that's going to be it. So let's get this stuck together. I'm just going to build them up a little bit. See if I've got some foam that's not too thick. This is a very narrow one, so let's see if... more, I think. That's okay, so let's... a little bit on the back of him. So that's today's card. I've enjoyed making that and being back in the craft room for a little while. Hopefully I haven't been too huffy and puffy. I haven't really noticed it too bad. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for your get well wishes. It is very much appreciated. I think I could possibly be on the mend, so yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.